Up-ish and taken! The pressures have got the wicket. And Patterson has to go without adding to her tally.
What the men did on the day before as sort of a measure.
Edge, just can't go to gully. There was a hand on it.
That was a tough chance and would have been a Bridget-like Patterson catch if she'd managed to hold on to that.
Phenomenal against Victoria last round.
Shorter, up-ish cut, but pierced the gap very nicely. First runs of the day for De Bro as a boundary. Very nicely worked by De Bro. Just an effortless flick, and her second boundary clatters into the pickets in front of the commentary box.
And we talked about that cow shot being a release shot, and we've seen it early here in the game today.
Fantastic bit of innovation. That's not a shot to cow, that's a glorious ramp. Three fielders will foot race it, but the ball's going to win.
Oh, she's cut that, and she's caught at first slip. Wasn't really there to be cut. Webb's just split the field between point and cover, and that ball's going away to the point boundary in 4 runs. Bit up-ish. Oh, she's just placed that beautifully between gully and backward point, and that's gone to the boundary for 4. Oh, beautifully struck. Lovely square drive through forward a point, and that's gone for 4. No one's really bothered to move very much from there.
That's an edge that's probably going to race away to the boundary. So you're talking up Brickcliffe, and she's right on the money, as you mentioned, as that ball's gone through the vacant.
That one's a bit flatter, and that's got through all the fielders, and that's gone down to the cover boundary for 4. Beautifully played down there by Courtney Webb.
Power rate I think we had then, but we're back here in action, and Scorpion straight away just dispatching that one to the boundary. Brickcliffe dropping that one. The girls are just rotating this right now. Run a ball at the moment. Just teed off there and through the cow corner region. Emma De Bro almost sounded like she hit it off the toe of the bat. Didn't even hit the middle.
Over pitched.
Beautifully flicked away.
Yeah, that's money for jam for Courtney Webb. You get a full ball on the pads. Square leg's got a lot of work to do. Oh, there we go. Going back to a ball that wasn't there to pull away. And the change of bowler has worked. Edgar straight into her work. Slower ball. And gloriously played down the ground. Barely even ran her batting partner De Bro. Maddie Pennant.
It's a bit closer. Oh. That's Emma De Bro out for 49.
She can push through that today and live up to that potential that we know she has.
Oh, and that's another one down. Amy Edgar is absolutely on fire here at the moment. Shorter ball, hits her in front, and the umpire says, on your bike. Well, just pop that down into the covers for a single. Can't see any swing at this point in time from Cleary.
Oh yeah, and there it is. So the breakthrough, Piper Cleary.
Uses the feet and beats mid-on. There's always going to be a hot low chance to try and cut that one off, and so Brickcliffe can't do that at mid-on. A needed boundary.
And she's been quite positive in her play.
Oh, and that's some positivity right there. Slightly over pitch delivery. Finds another boundary, so she's dealing in it at the moment. Flutter faster. Got a little tickle on it, and it's going to run away, you'd think. Yes, gives up the chase there. This one too short and wide. Plenty of time for Wellington to lean back on the cut shot. Carves it away for another boundary.
And you could just see that coming with where...
Very full, whipped away. Work to do for the sweepers. Fantastic piece of work. Oh, and it's trickled away.
And there we have it. Well batted Amanda Jade Wellington just pushes a single into the mid-wicket That is a very, very well compiled 50 off 38 balls.
Hitting the field for 3 out of the 4.
Well, she's got a piece of that, but she's hit it straight down mid-wicket's throat, who obliges, unfortunately, by dropping it, and they come through for 2 runs.
Hey.
And she has absolutely castled Wellington. The Yorker goes straight through Wellington. Wellington looking to hit it back over her head. Well, she's picked that up and hit it back
To the skipper. Takes the catch. Chloe Paparo.
Lofted, she won't get a 5 foot.
Come back. Mashangwe. And she does. It's going to be tight, but she manages to come back to see out the innings. 2 balls off that last Cleary over.
Just chips that out through the onside, and that should go to the boundary for 4 runs. Oh, and that's gone through the slips corner. I think it's gone through the vacant second slip area. And third man just not able to cut that off down the boundary. Oh, and she's played that beautifully down through the slips cordon, and that will go away for 4. Just getting slightly outside the line of the off stump, too far then Peterson.
Just so tough to break into that Australian lineup, isn't it?
Yep. That's beautifully played off the back through the covers, and she will pick up 4 for that. So excellent shot from Maddie Dark. Walk off the field when she's out. She does never wants to go. It's a sign of a batsman that likes to be in the middle.
And she's racing through and she's up and about.
Gives that some
catching chance.
She's given that some height.
Tilda Carmichael looking at that replay. Oh, chopped on! Got to the very next ball. Her first wicket for South Australia.
Look at him get around her. How good.
She'll get the now customary head scrunch from all her teammates. Maddie Dark maybe might be the key. Nicely punched through mid-on. A glorious straight hit. Very nicely lofted. Again, it's going to split the mid-off and mid-on fielders. Work to do by De Bro. Can't reel that one in. Good use of the feet. Not willing to risk the phalanges there.
Well, that's a lovely sweep shot, backward of square, and she'll get 4 runs for that. And that is a very, very well-made 50 from Maddie Dark.
Whether she knew this was going to be her role today or not, or whether this is a masterstroke from Gemma Barsby. It's good fielding. There's a knockdown, an opportunity. She's gone.
Ouch.
Run out.
Oh, that is a tragedy for Western Australia. Maddie Dark has been run out.
They're pretty happy just to sit back and force the error where there's one there and a catch is taken. So exactly what we're talking about. Forcing the Western Australian batter to make the mistake.
Comes down the wicket, hits in the air, and that is going to be caught. Gemma Barsby picks up the wicket of Ashley Day. And that ball's gone up into mid-wicket, and that is 2 in a row. And that is a fantastic catch out there on the boundary.
That's an excellent shot, but Penna's put in the dive and she's still managed to keep the ball in play. If she's alert to the fact that she's managed to parry that, she saved the boundary, but a couple of seasons now of WNCL cricket.
Oh, that is a hugely fabulous piece of work by Josie Dooley. Amy Edgar's gone for the big drive.
Catch! Gone! Excellent take there from Gemma Barsby. She's absolutely had that ball slapped back to her and good enough to hold on to a catch.
That one could be another one. And
that should be a catch to Maddie Penna to seal the deal.
Sucks in the big ones. I'm relieved to have that one clutched. I think that was maybe the chest catch, but it is a third to Wellington and what is surely the player of the match performance.